Welcome out, everybody. We're at Vidcon. It's day number 2.
He's just a beautiful boy. Wonderful, wonderful, handsome man. What a guy.
Vidcon vlogs.
Thank you all for being here so bright and early. We are Ladylike. Let's introduce ourselves.
Yes.
You know who we are because you're here. I'm Chantel. Hello, everybody. I'm Kristen.
I'm Freddie. I'm Jen.
I'm Devin.
I get influenced by all kinds of people from the gender spectrum, not from the gender spectrum, from backgrounds like mine, from backgrounds not like mine.
As long as someone's being authentically themselves, it kind of gives us like the subconscious thing in our brains where it's like, oh, that's okay, like no one's mad at you, like you can just do whatever, cool, I'll do whatever too. So I know like what that was like, so I put anything out there that I want to make because I'm like, well, I just won't read the comments then, like that's fine.
And that's kind of where I found my happiness online. I know who I am, I know how I identify. If it confuses you or you don't like it, it's cool. You don't have to watch me though, but I'm gonna keep doing my thing, and the people who get it and the people who think my stuff is helpful, we're jiving. So yeah, that's how I found my contentness being gender nonconforming online.
They're gonna deny you, right? And like deny, like, oh, you're not really gender nonconforming. Like that's not real. You're just, you know, whatever that person wants to categorize you as. There's like this little person inside of me that just like wants to just like flip everybody off and be like,
yeah.
What are you saying? Like, how dare you tell me who I am? You know what I mean?
But they'll have the conversation without you, which is frustrating too. Like just a few days ago, like some of the biggest YouTubers started engaging in a debate whether or not non-binary.
Oh my god.
Again?
Yeah, again.
Yeah, that happened
Again.
a couple months ago.
So, you know, something that really helps me is just the thought that like not everyone is gonna like you. Okay, I feel like from like day one, like in kindergarten, it's like everyone's your best friend, and like invite everyone to your birthday party, and it's like Valentine's Day, like you give everyone a candy, like whatever, and that's like not the way the world is, but like that's kind of like the tone that's set. Not everyone's gonna like you, and that's so fine. I was in high school, and I had like really hard time because I was trying to be something that I thought would make me liked, right? So like I wore my hair down, like I wore the dresses, I tried to do the makeup because I was like, oh, that's like what's happening, like that's the situation, like that's what needs to happen. That wasn't me, right? So I made friends with people that I was like, oh, if I was being like this, like who I am, you wouldn't like me. So then the people that don't like me currently would like me, and then I was like, wait, so then who are my friends? And at the end of the day, just make sure you like you first and foremost, and all the good people are gonna come out the woodworks. It's so easy to be stuck in your bubble of like school or home or, you know, even different pockets of the internet where you're like, oh, like this is the way the community is, or like these way people are acting towards me. There's so much world out there, and I feel like we're lucky enough nowadays to be growing up in a time where you can go on the computer, you have all the information at your fingertips, and you can also talk to people that are just like you from all other parts of the world where you wouldn't have been able to otherwise.
Block people too if you need to.
Yes.
Like too
And
many
report.
people are like, I'm not deleting, I'm not gonna block them. Listen, it's your profile, it's your social media content, like delete it. Like, you know, I was literally on You Now yesterday, and someone like, you know, I was like at the gym and I was like helping people out, you know, giving a workout advice, and they're like, oh, what are those girly weights? And I'm like, okay. And then he's like, blah, 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 girly weights. And I was like, okay, bye, see you. Everybody say bye, and everyone said bye. They're like, see you later. And then I blocked them and reported them. You know what I mean? Because it's just like, it's like, you're allowed to do that. Like, you're allowed to say, like, I'm sorry, but your hate is not welcome here, and so I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Yeah,
you know
it's your community and it's your life. Don't, like, if anyone ever's like, oh, you're censoring, like, no, it's your community that you're doing.
So definitely feel empowered by your chosen family, and like you're never gonna please everyone. Make sure you please yourself first.
Miles, I love you! Hello, world. Hey, wait. Excuse me, sir. Pardon? Hi. Hello.
Hi, please be. Are you having a good VidCon?
I'm having a good VidCon.
Awesome.
Jesus.
Stay holy. Love you guys.
Hey. Jesus loves me. Can I get a free hug? Group hug. Group hug. Donate. Free stuff. Thank you. That's cute. I like your ears. You want a hug? You know, can I get it on this action too? I don't have a sign, but hey, I want a hug too. Of course. Hugs all around. Oh, free hug. Hi. Can I get a free shrug?
Why are buildings called buildings if they're already built?
Hey, can I have a hug? Aw.
I got you.
Yeah. Free hugs.
She wanted a hug. You left her with me.
Oh, whoa. Got the free hug. Who is it now? Who's in the car?
On 3, 1, 2, 3. Good job.
Guess who's here with me? Hi, it's Ash. It's Ash and her wife, the amazing Grace.
And this lovely human being gave me this super neat my pronouns sticker. My pronouns are sticker, so now everyone can know what my pronouns are.
Woo! And use them interchangeably.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love it.
Possibly within the same sentence.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what we want.
Ash, she is cool. He makes neat videos. I'd be okay with that. I like it.
They are cute.
Yes. Mwah. That's about all I got.
Life goals, though. Thank you so much for
Yeah,
being
of course.
with me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Nobody's here. Can you meet him? I don't want your dog.
Guess who got Mickey ears? You're so cute. Look at him. I met a new friend today.
Hello, darlings. It is so wonderful to be here. I like the ears. They are very, very nice. Yes, indeed.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What was your name again?
I am Edna Mode for Matty to the Max YouTube channel.
And what did you say that you did? You were
I am
like
costume
high fashion?
I am very high fashion, but they're supermodels. There's nothing super about them. They're just skinny little skinny stick figures with poofy lips who think only about themselves. I truly used to design for gods.
Well, there you have it. You know what you should do? You should go find Jesus. He's wandering around. I think.
Does he need a new super suit?
Yeah, he definitely needs a makeover. The rugged beard and robe look just
No
isn't
robes. They get caught in jet engines very easily. No good.
no good.
No good.
Well, thanks for saying hi.
You're welcome. Hello, darlings.
Midday recharge.
I don't know. It's just a lot of feels. A lot of feels and emotion and stuff about my terrible brain. Yeah!
Okay,
Yeah.
that's so exciting. Well, I love your songs.
Okay.
I love your music. I don't know if you know this, but you have like the most calming voice. Like it just like settles my soul. Not to get weird or anything. I know you just met, but you settle my
As if
soul.
I'm like, nothing's too weird to talk about.
I love it. Where have you been getting your inspiration lately?
Oh, my terrible life.
Your terrible life? Okay, go.
Just like my pain and my like, yeah, I guess so. I've been going through some stuff, and it kind of helps to write about it. And just pour it out on the page, whether that's like journaling or writing songs or music or making stuff to help yourself feel better.
Yeah.
Just that, really. Yeah. So it's good in a way, but also, you know.
I actually, so this feels really weird to say on a stage, but like I have anxiety and depression, and I've seen you share those feelings that you have on your social media or through your songs. And first of all, I just wanted to tell you that it makes me feel so less alone, and I know that I can't be the only one that you're affected by. I think that's absolutely amazing. So I wanted to say thank you.
Thank you.
Like, what is that like? Like, what's the decision like to be like, yeah, I'm not just gonna be, because I think at first YouTube used to be a lot of like, you have to be happy and you have to be like shiny and bright. So what was the decision like to kind of be like, I'm just gonna be real?
I have to admit it's tricky. Like I said this over the weekend, but I used to be quite a happy, you know, teen on YouTube, and then as my sort of, I started to grow up and my brain started to get a little bit interesting. I still tried to kind of uphold that like happy image, and then it just got too like separate and exhausting, honestly. And then I just made a video about how I was feeling insecure, and I was like, oh, this is actually really cathartic, and I love sharing, and so I have done that. But it does get difficult at times like this. Like I've been feeling really depressed over the weekend because I started new antidepressants. It takes a lot to kick in, whatever.
No, that's important to talk about. They don't just fix everything.
Stick it out. I gotta answer it right now.
Yeah, girl, I feel you.
Yeah, it's just like, I feel guilty for posting so much about how terrible I feel, because it's like, you know, I guess if people see me as a brand or whatever, it's like, like you're in too much of this type of content, I should switch it up. But when I'm talking about the truth, you know, I can't just fake that stuff. So it's difficult, but I still do it anyway. Sorry.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, it's the line between branding and your life. Yeah. Like, it's very thin.
It's weird. It's odd. I don't know. I just like to be as transparent as I can and be like, I don't know, what do you want to know? I'll tell you everything.
Open about mental health and feelings in general is like, you can have a really great life and you can be really productive and you can be technically happy with your life but still feel sad.
Yeah.
And that's okay. And you can work on it. Yeah. You can make art from it.
Yeah, absolutely. I have a tattoo that reminds me of that. It's from La La Land. I was on tour and I was feeling terrible, of course, and I was like, I'm gonna get a tattoo, and it says a bit of madness is key, and it's a quote from the song Fool's Who Dream, and for me, it means like, you know, you need a little sprinkling of something painful and terrible, because then it helps you relate to people and also to make stuff, and yeah, it's just like, you need it. It's just part of you that makes you more interesting, so yeah.
That's a nice way to think about it.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, you're cool, you're unique.
Yeah. And how was touring? I mean, it sounds really hard. Like, thinking about, like, when I'm feeling down, I just, like, want to be in my own bed.
I get terrible, like, anxiety before I play as well. Like, and if I'm anxious and depressed, I'll just sit in a corner and be like, I don't want to play, and why am I doing this? But every single time, without fail, when I go on stage, and I sing, and I perform, and I see everyone, there is that wonderful moment of, oh, this is incredible, and it's so nice to just look out and just to see so many people and be like, oh god, I love you so much, and it's always the best feeling. So yeah, that's always something brilliant to come out, something exhausting.
Yeah. And when you're at home making YouTube videos, where do you find the strength to keep going there?
I haven't for a while. But I said this before as well, so sorry if I keep repeating myself. But Hannah Hart made a video recently. Who watches Hannah Hart? Yeah, she made a video where she was depressed for the day, and she just filmed herself kind of like doing little things, like brushing her teeth or whatever, and she edited it, and she was like, I felt like doing nothing today, but I made this. And I think that's so helpful, you know, just little things. Yeah.
I remember watching that video at work, and it was one of those days where all I had done was gotten up and gotten to work, and it was just like, it's over. Yeah, that's crazy. Back from touring,
yes,
right?
I did, yeah.
And you're gonna have an EP, so there's like an EP.
Doing everything.
Basically, you're just like creating all the time. And how does that feel?
Well, tiring.
Yeah.
I really need to learn how to manage my time better. I'm terrible at giving myself breaks because it feels like I'm not doing anything, you know?
Yeah.
But sometimes you need a break to function, you know? You need to schedule yourself time to relax, but I'm not good at doing that. There's such a stigma around YouTubers not like doing enough. You know, everyone's like, oh wow, your job must be so easy. You make one video a day or whatever. And it's just like, no, you have no idea. So I guess we all feel the pressure to prove everyone wrong. So work as hard as we can, and we definitely do.
Thank you.